spies they sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a member of the Imperial Senate on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take it away.
So welcome to Vader's voice. How is that voice? I had to open up the video with that clip. You know, even if you're not a Star Wars fan and you've seen James Earl Jones in other projects, of course, many movies, TV shows, that voice is unforgettable. And for Darth Vader, of course, for Star Wars fans, it's just iconic. It's haunting. It's cool. The phrasing, the adjectives, the descriptors fail after a while. And this, I feel, is one of the best and most important reasons that Darth Vader was a success in Star Wars. I made a video yesterday and I talked all about how great Darth Vader is, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. And I did not mention James Earl Jones' enormous contribution. You cannot discount it. Now, the actor in the suit was David Prowse. I believe at the time, pretty great bodybuilder, great physique, tall, imposing. But George Lucas, of course, the writer-director of Star Wars, did not want to use his voice. He wanted a really rich, bassy, older, mature, I guess, voice. So at the time, he was considering the great actor Orson Welles, great director, actor, writer Orson Welles. But most people knew his voice, would recognize it. James Earl Jones was known, but he wasn't sort of a superstar or a legend at that time that Orson Welles was. So brought in James Earl Jones, and the rest is history. Again, I can't imagine anyone else. I can't imagine, in fact, any other voice in Star Wars. I mean, I love Alec Guinness as Obi-Wan, Kenobi, Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker. We'll go down to Harrison Ford. I love their voices, sure. But when you hear James Earl Jones, when you hear Darth Vader, it's like no other. And what's really interesting is now with AI, they can replicate it. And James Earl Jones, because he's passed, we just recently pretty much lost him, his estate granted the rights for Disney, Lucasfilm to use his voice in AI. So we will be hearing Darth Vader once more in any original production. Now, for me, I mean, I'm sure it'll be top of the line. AI is great and all, but it still will not be James Earl Jones. It will sound just like him, I guess. Okay, maybe there'll be no difference or that we can discern, but we know that it will just be a computer, AI, and we'll see. But it's going to be really interesting to see the next time we hear the great Darth Vader's voice. Vader's voice. It'll be sound just like James Earl Jones, but it'll be technology. It'll be Star Wars technology, right? What do you think? Do you love him as much as I do? One of the very main reasons that Darth Vader became such an iconic, legendary character. Give us your thoughts. Give us your feedback. Hope you're enjoying. Hope you're subscribing. See you soon.